Let's see then. Are you sure that's a real spell? Well, it's not very good, is it? I'm Hermione Granger. And you are? Pleasure. You two better change into your robes. I expect we'll be arriving soon. You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know? Just there. Harry, no way. You heard what Madam Hoop said. Besides, you don't even know how to fly. What an idiot.
What if I make a fool of myself?
You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood. Look, stop. You're going to take someone's eye out. Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. That's totally barbaric.
I see you've packed.
See, you haven't. Good. You can help Harry then. He's going to go and look in the library for information on Nicholas Flamel.
We've looked 100 times.
Not in the restricted section. Happy Christmas. I had you looking in the wrong section. How could I be so stupid? I checked this out weeks ago for a bit of light reading.
This is light.
Of course, here it is. Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Philosopher's Stone.
What?
Honestly, don't you two read? The Philosopher's Stone is a legendary substance with astonishing powers. It'll transform any metal into pure gold and produces the elixir of life, which will make the drinker immortal.
Immortal?
It means you'll never die. Who's the one wizard Voldemort always feared? Dumbledore. As long as Dumbledore's around, Harry, you're safe. As long as Dumbledore's around, you can't be touched. Ow! You stood on my foot!
Sorry.
You'll be okay, Harry. You're a great wizard. You really are.
Not as good as you.
Me, books and cleverness. There are more important things. Friendship and bravery. And Harry, just be careful.
Yes, Miss Granger.
Mandrake, or mandragora, is used to return those who've been petrified to their original state. It's also quite dangerous. The mandrake's cry is fatal to anyone who hears it. Fear of a name only increases fear of the thing itself.
And you must be Miss Granger.
Get off me!
Stop! Hold still!
Even in the wizarding world, hearing voices isn't a good sign.
Yes, Miss Granger?
Professor, I was wondering if you could tell us about the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, stop it.
No! Even with the proper wand, it's too risky. You could hit Harry. We'll have to wait for the polyjuice potion to know for sure.
Don't you think we'll get caught?
No. No one ever comes in here.
Why?
Moaning Myrtle.
Who?
Moaning Myrtle. She's a little sensitive. Look, Hagrid's our friend. Why don't we just go and ask him about it? At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
They call me a mudblood.
He did not.
What's a mudblood?
It means dirty blood. Mudblood's a really foul name for someone who's muggle-born, someone with non-magic parents, someone like me. It's not a term one usually hears in civilized conversation. Even they aren't that thick, but there might be another way. Mind you, it would be difficult, not to mention we'd be breaking about 50 school rules. And it'll be dangerous. Very dangerous.
How can I speak a language without knowing I can?
I don't know, Harry, but it sounded like you were egging the snake on or something. Harry, listen to me. There's a reason the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent. Salazar Slytherin was a Parselmouth. He could talk to snakes too.
But it's tricky. I've never seen a more complicated potion.
Well, how long will it take to make?
A month.
A month?
I know, but it's the only plan we've got. Everything's set. We just need a bit of who you're changing into.
Crab and Goyle.
We also need to make sure that the real Crab and Goyle can't burst in on us while we're interrogating Malfoy.
How?
I've got it all worked out. I filled these with a simple sleeping draught. Simple, but powerful. Now, once they're asleep, hide them in the broomstick cupboard and pull out a few of their hairs. And put on their uniforms.
Whose hair are you ripping out then?
I've already got mine. Millicent Bulstrode. Slytherin. I got this off her robes. I'm going to go check on the Polyjuice potion. Make sure that Crab and Goyle find these.
Welcome back, Hermione.
It's good to be back. Congratulations, I can't believe you solved it.
Well, we had loads of help from you. We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks. Harry! Ronald has lost his rat.
I haven't lost anything. Your cat killed him.
Rubbish. How are you feeling? No one blames you, Harry. The Dementors aren't supposed to come inside the grounds. Dumbledore was furious.
Gryffindor's common wicked. Oh, rich.
Look who's here.
Ah, come to see the show.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach!
Hermione, no. He's not worth it. Malfoy, you okay? Let's go. Come, quick. Let's go. Run. Not a word to anyone, understood?
That felt good. Headmaster, you've got to stop them. They've got the wrong man.
It's true, sir. Sirius is innocent.
It's Scabbers who did it.
Scabbers.
He's my rat, sir. He's not really a rat. Well, he was a rat. He was my brother Percy's rat. But then they gave him an owl. And
Point is, we know the truth. Please believe us. Clearly something happened he wants us to change.
Good punch.
Thanks. You attacked a teacher. Wake up. Wake up, Ronald.
Bloody hell.
Honestly, get dressed. It's hurting again, isn't it?
Wait, Hermione. You're a girl.
Oh, well spotted.
Perhaps you could give us the last unforgivable curse, Miss Granger.
The key is to concentrate. After that, you just have to...
Battle a dragon.
You see this? This is an age line. Dumbledore drew it himself.
So?
So, a genius like Dumbledore couldn't possibly be fooled by a dodge as pathetically dim-witted as an aging potion.
But that's why it's so brilliant. Because it's so pathetically dim-witted.
Ronald would like me to tell you that Seamus told him that Dean was told by Parvati that Hagrid's looking for you.
Is that right? Well, what?
I don't know how to do this. Dean was told by Parvati that... Please don't ask me to say it again. Hagrid's looking for you.
Well, you can tell Ronald.
I'm not an owl! I can't believe it. She's done it again. Miss Granger, a plain but ambitious girl, seems to be developing a taste for famous wizards. Her latest prey, sources report, is none other than the Bulgarian bonbon Victor Crumb. No word yet on how Harry Potter's taking this latest emotional blow. I won't be going alone because, believe it or not, someone's asked me. And I said yes. She looks beautiful. Hot, isn't it? Victor's gone to go and get drinks. Would you care to join us?
No, would not care to join you and Victor. You're fraternising with the enemy.
The enemy? Who was it wanting his autograph? Besides, the whole point of the tournament is international magical cooperation. To make friends.
I think he's got a bit more than friendship on his mind.
How dare you! Besides, I can take care of myself.
Doubt it. He's way too old.
What? What? That's what you think?
Yeah, that's what I think.
You know the solution then, don't you?
Go on.
Next time there's a ball, pluck up the courage and ask me before somebody else does. And not as a last resort. Where have you been? Never mind, off to bed, both of you.
They get scary when they get older.
Ron, you spoiled everything!
What's this about? I suppose Victor's already figured it out.
Wouldn't know, we don't actually talk about the tournament. Actually, we don't really talk at all. Victor's more of a physical being. I just mean he's not particularly loquacious. Mostly he watches me study. It's a bit annoying, actually. Just means these tasks are designed to test you. In the most brutal way, they're almost cruel. And, I'm scared for you. You got by the dragons mostly on nerve. I'm not sure it was going to be enough this time. Everything's going to change now, isn't it?
Yes.
Promise you'll write this summer. Both of you.
I won't. You know I won't.
Harry will, won't you?
Yeah, every week.
It means the Ministry is interfering at Hogwarts. We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, we need someone who will. Hi. So, you all know why we're here. We need a teacher. Proper teacher. One who's had real experience defending themselves against the dark arts. I'm sure Harry's kissing was more than satisfactory. Cho spends half her time crying these days.
I think a bit of snogging would cheer her up.
Don't you understand how she must be feeling? Well, obviously she's feeling sad about Cedric, and therefore confused about liking Harry and guilty about kissing him. Conflicted because Umbridge is threatening to sack her mum from her job at the Ministry, and frightened of failing her OWLs because she's so busy worrying about everything else.
One person couldn't feel all that. It'd explode.
Just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon. Oh, thanks, Mum. Perfect.
Just what he wanted, actually.
Yeah. Right, thanks, Mum.
See that girl over there? That's Romilda Vane. Apparently she's trying to smuggle you a love potion.
Really?
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Hermione, what are you doing? I'm
What happened to you?
No, I've just escaped. I mean, I left Cormac under the mistletoe.
Cormac? That's who you invited?
I thought it would annoy Ron the most. How does it feel, Harry?
When you see Dean with Ginny.
Stop it, Ron. You're making it snow.
Tell me how I broke up with Lavender again.
Well, she came to visit you in the hospital. And you talked. I don't believe it was a particularly long conversation. You don't remember anything from that night? Anything at all?
There is something. But it can't be. I was completely boggled, wasn't I?
Boggled. Excuse me, I have to go and vomit. It's so easy for them to get to you. You're bloody lucky you weren't killed. Sorry. You have to realise who you are, Harry.
I know who I am, Hermione, all right?
I've always admired your courage, Harry. But sometimes you can be really thick. You need us, Harry.
Where are we?
Shaftesbury Avenue. I used to come to the theatre here with Mum and Dad. Don't know why I thought of it, just popped into my head.
You're amazing, you are.
Always the tone of surprise. That'll be the books. A cappuccino, please. You?
What she said. Same. Hermione. You're the best of spells.
Be a bit gentler. Just try and act normal. Do what everybody else is doing.
Hey.
You complete hard-boiled Weasley. You show up here after weeks and you say, hey, where's my wand?
I don't know.
Harry Potter, you give me my
I don't
wand.
have it. How come he's got your wand?
Never mind why he's got my wand. Don't think this changes anything. And what exactly did I say, may I ask? We need to talk. Positive. I can't.
Yes, you can.
That's right, I did.
Let's go.
Brilliant. I'll go with you.
Now, kill the snake.